Hello everyone and happy February. For anyone who's new, my name is Olivia, and for this month's Scarf of the Month video, I thought I would change it up just a little bit. I'm just going to be doing the one wrap after showing you the beautiful scarf and accessory, but I wanted it to be just a little bit more fun and lighthearted, so I'm only going to be doing the one wrap. I will say that this scarf here would be a perfect pairing for the scarf of the month this month. So I've already gotten it out of the packages, except for the accessory. I need to pull that out of its plastic. But really quickly, I will introduce you to the scarf and then I will get wrapping. Okay, so this month's Scarf of the Month set came with a beautiful headband. And these colors go perfectly with the scarf. We have some beautiful beading in gray and this rose gold color, and then a gold color and the crystals inside. These little tiny ones are like an aqua color, maybe like a jade, leaning towards maybe a jade. And then you have the clear crystals right here. It does have the elastic. This is the firmer elastic. It's not super firm like some of them, but it's not the really long, squishy, really stretchy. But I think this is going to be really nice for going around the head. Here, I'll show you again, like so. It's really pretty. I love it. Now the scarf is an embroidered scarf. I haven't had one of these in a little bit, and I'm super duper excited. The embroidery is over the ends, the short ends. It's, oh my gosh. And sometimes with embroidered scarves, they can be overly wide, so it can be awkward at times to wrap them. But I think this one is going to be spectacular. This could be highlighted, the embroidery could be highlighted in the front or on the ends, or a little bit of both. So I'm thinking about how I'm going to wrap this. Now the base of the scarf feels very cotton-esque, and as you can see, it's very lightweight. So this should be really fun to wrap with. Now the ends, of course, have these really sweet fringy bits, no tassels or anything. So that could be really cool too, to highlight that. But what I think, because I want a lighter weight, more fun wrap to go with my my ensemble today. Let me take this off. I think I'm just going to start wrapping and show you what I've got from there. I have on a Wendy. This is a blonde Wendy, and it is only partially stuffed, and I've got the stuffing pushed down into the back so that it's like a low slouchy beanie type. Okay, I'm going to put this on here. Not wearing it there, but that's an option. That would be a really cool option for a day when I'm not wearing a shaper, just having my hair in a low bun and just have it straight across. That would be super fun. Now, I think I'm going to take the end here, and I'm going to lay the embroidery just like so. I want to get as much of that as visible as possible. I'm bringing this around underneath, and I do want it at an angle, so I'm bringing it around at the angle. And then I am going to find myself a pin or a magnet, whatever I can put my hands on first. And I think I've got the magnet right here. Quick. Just do a magnet in the back underneath of the shaper, one side, and the other side on top of the scarf. So let me turn around and show you. So we have this kind of deal back here. So it's just holding it in place. It doesn't have to be super duper crazy secure, but it would be helpful. All right, so now I have this really long piece of scarf. I'm going to reach back and grab the solid portion, and I'm going to pull it forward to do a little crisscross. Now you're probably saying, Olivia, you're covering up all that beautiful embroidery. No, I'm going to be highlighting more embroidery in a minute, but I need a place that is plain to highlight the accessory. So I thought this would be the perfect way to do that. And we can ball it up in your hand, bring it through, and drop it. That way you're not taking a chance on getting this snagged, getting the scarf snagged in your accessory. So I'm going to be laying this on like so. And I think this will be really beautiful. Just like that. All right. Now, what I'm going to do is I am going to fold in, flip it the correct way and fold in the edges like so. I'm going to bring it up and try to leave as much of that showing as possible, bringing it around. And now when I get to here, I am going to pull the scarf through this pocket. Just like so. And then when I bring it up, let's see if we can get it to behave the way I want it. That is the wrong side. Okay. So we're going to pull it through the pocket. We'll have to pull it around to the other side. And see what we can do to get this shown. Sometimes I take it to be too extra and I have to dial myself back just a little bit like I just did. So let's see what we got here. Okay. There we go. Okay, so I'm digging that. All right, so it's giving it a little veil-esque bit in the back because I think that would be super cute, while not being so long. I think that would be really cute. Okay. Right, so we're taking these two ends. I'm going to tuck them under the back. And this time I am using a pin because I definitely am going to need it. So just one of my straight pins. And I'm just going to, you can see, run it in here, being very, very careful not to stab myself in the neck. So that's it. I think this will be beautiful. Just make adjustments where needed. And it gives a nice veil without it being too much. Because I think tails would have been too much for me to wear today. They would have been all in my way. And I like the way the solid portion of the scarf highlights this particular piece. It gives it a little bit of patterning on the black part, or the solid black part of the scarf, and then you have all of the beautiful embroidery, words today, all the beautiful embroidery. Now, of course, this could be done with the black underneath of the embroidered portion. Totally, definitely could be done that way, but I like the balance that this does because I have so much of the embroidery showing in the back that this is really just spectacular. So I hope you've enjoyed um this different style of the video, a little bit more informal. So have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your month, and I will see you again for the next video.